Good morning, YouTube universe. This is Miss Max, and you are watching Miss Max's Storytime. It is an adult entertainment channel. If you are not an adult, this is not entertainment for you. Please watch something else, Minecraft, or, something. This story is called Old and New. First time and poppin' cherries. Let me apologize in advance to Cindy Crawford, Heidi Klum, Jennifer Lopez, Gwen Stefani, Tyra Banks, and all the other women my age for calling us old. When I was a little kid, my Nana told us she was 39. I thought that was odd. Since my mother was almost the same age, I kept getting in trouble for my know-it-all attitude, so I bit the bullet on that one. When Nana was old enough to collect Social Security, she could not do so for several years. She had lied in an era where you could lie on your driver's license. She had to prove her actual age in order to collect her entitlements. I think many people are afraid to get old because they have been misled to believe that a 59-year-old woman is 39 years old. In any case, I have never felt so powerful as I do in my old age. I turned 50 last month. I made a decision to follow my bliss and step into my dominant shoes. I securely locked Pollyanna in the basement last March, and I check in on her from time to time. I ditched any fucks I may have given about people's opinion, bursting headlong into my vision. And oh, what happened? First of all, I found dominant women are very sought after for several reasons, not the least of which being many men think I'm a slut who gives out all her cookies if you knock on the door. Secondly, I found many people are reckless and ill-advised when it comes to sadomasochistic play. I'm a medical empath and strictly responsible for the permanent injury of any submissive in my care. Lastly, for now, I found a community perhaps more fickle than the vanilla world I've been trying to fit into for the last 50 years. I bought a pony leader for my first play party because I knew I had to keep my hands on something firm and fierce. Pony leaders are very rarely used to beat an animal. The tool is used to guide. I knew in order to be a good guide, I would have to keep my hands off the delectable flesh in front of me and keep my mind on discipline and service. A carrot secured at the end of a pony lead may provide motivation for even the most stubborn mules. Mules? My first play party was so exciting, and I have very few pictures to prove it. I met intelligent, resourceful, beautiful, sexy, intuitive souls to whom I was instantly attracted, especially the well-put-together fellow. I bounced up and down on my knee. I also witnessed moments that were unsavory to my palate and earnest involvement in BDSM promotion. No judgment, simple observation. To capture my first play party in one well-written journal entry would be a ridiculous attempt. The ridiculousness would be compounded by the fact that I had followed my first play party a day later with my second play party, at which I had my cock sucked in front of an audience for the very first time. I was born with a vagina only and remain a woman. A dude got on his knees in front of everyone and sucked my strap on. I had worn my harness and sported my phallic-free cock once the activities commenced. As it is for newcomers, the wardrobe malfunction I was experiencing came with virgin territory. Also, I couldn't keep my hands off my dick, which attracted the attention of a really cute girl who wanted to suck it. Several shots of tequila later, I obliged her. If you have never had your cock sucked in front of an audience, I advise it wholeheartedly. Get her on her knees, put your hands in her hair, and shove your cock down her eager throat once you feel her salivating on your hard shaft. It was one of the most amazing experiences. This old lady will be doing it again. So I laugh at myself because I think I'm funny, you know, like a goofball. The fickleness of the people is so interesting. I had a girl look at me, and I looked at her, and as she was coming to me, I grabbed her hand, and that was a big no-no. Well, we were in consent class, and I hadn't asked her if I could grab her hand first. As I put out my hand, she put out her hand, and I grabbed it. So it felt natural, but apparently, well, not apparently, that was certainly taboo. So if you're in the BDSM world, the culture is ask, don't touch. Even if it seems like it's a natural response to get a hug or kiss a cheek or grab a hand, that's not how you do it. You say, I would really like to grab your hand. Would that be okay with you? And if the person hesitates or hems and haws, the person wanting to grab the hand needs to ferret out the reason why the hand might not be okay to grab. In any case, I'm trying very hard to keep my hands to myself. It's funny. Because I've had actually a lot less sex now than before. I don't know how that happens, but it does. I hope you have a great day. Good morning, sunshine. Talk to you soon.